What happens the moment you are buried? Your family leaves and you are put into the ground. Everyone thinks your life is over, but in reality something else is happening. Death does not mean you stop existing. You are not sleeping, and you are not just waiting in darkness. You are aware, and a new, unseen life begins after death. It is a life that people in this world cannot see, but for you, it is real, and it starts immediately. Many people think nothing happens after you die. They think you die and then you just wake up on Judgment Day, but that is not true. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, explained that there is an unseen world between death and resurrection called Barzakh, a barrier between this life and the next. Every soul will go through 7 stages. You will be aware in each one. What happens to you depends on how you lived your life. This comes from authentic teachings in Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. The Prophet explained these stages not to scare us, but to help us get ready while we still have time. Today, you will learn about all 7 stages step by step. This way, you will know what comes next and what you should start doing today to be prepared. This is stage 1, the descent. Let me explain with a simple story. This is Adam. Adam passed away a few days ago. His family took him to the grave. They prayed for him, cried, and then went home. But Adam's story did not end. A new stage has begun for him. This is stage 1. His soul returns to his body. But it is not like before. It feels different. He hears people walking away. Slowly, the sound of their footsteps fades. Then everything becomes very quiet. The silence feels heavy and frightening. But Adam is not alone. If Adam lived a good life, a beautiful figure appears beside him, dressed in white, with a pleasant fragrance and a calm smile. The figure speaks softly and says,
"Do you know me?"
Adam whispers.
"Your presence brings me peace.
The figure replies,
I am your good deeds. I was with you in your life, and I will stay with you now."
But if Adam lived a bad life, a frightening dark figure crawls toward him. The figure growls and says,
"Do you know me?"
Adam feels afraid and says,
"Go away, I don't want to see you."
The figure growls again and says,
"I am your bad deeds. I was with you in your life, and now you cannot escape me."
The Quran mentions in Surah Al-Mu'minun that after death there is a barrier until the day of resurrection, so Adam is currently in that barrier. Now the second stage begins. Stage 2. The questioning. This time Adam hears footsteps again, but they do not sound like human footsteps. They are heavier and more frightening. 2 figures appear in his grave. They are the angels sent to question every soul after death, Markar and Nakir. Their voices are powerful and make the ground feel like it is shaking. They ask 3 questions. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? If Adam lived his life with true faith, the answers come quickly and easily from his mouth, and he will answer, "My Lord is Allah, my religion is Islam, my prophet is Muhammad." But if Adam only said he was Muslim and did not really live like a Muslim, his tongue will stop and he will not be able to speak. Even though the questions are easy, he cannot answer them. The Prophet warned about this in Sahih Bukhari. The angels will ask questions, and a person's life after death depends on the answers. In the 3rd stage, the grave becomes bigger or smaller based on his answers before. Suddenly, Adam feels something strange. The ground around him starts to move. The grave is changing. If he answered well, the space around him opens. He can move without pain. The soil that felt heavy now feels soft, like a bed. But if he answered wrongly, the opposite happens. The grave starts to close in. His chest feels tight. His ribs press together. The pain gets worse, and it is hard to breathe. The Prophet said that even good people feel a small pressure in the grave at first. It reminds them that they are human, but then it becomes easy and comfortable, like a mother hugging her child. The same grave can feel very different for different people. It depends on what they did in their life. Your actions decide how it will be for you. Stage 4. Light or darkness. Now, Adam's eyes slowly adjust. He begins to see what is around him. If Adam prayed his 5 daily prayers, gave charity, and helped others, his grave fills with a soft, warm light, like the light of sunrise. He feels calm, safe, and at peace. But if he did not pray, lied, and hurt people without asking for forgiveness, then everything is dark, very dark. The darkness feels heavy, like it is pressing on him. Every bad thing he did becomes darkness that stays with him. The Quran says in Surah An-Nur, Allah guides to his light whom he wills, and whoever Allah does not give light will have no light. Everything you do in life builds either light or darkness in your grave. Stage 5. Peace or punishment. In stage 5, Adam is in his grave and a window appears. If he lived a good life, he sees paradise through the window. He sees beautiful gardens and rivers and smells sweet fragrances. It makes him feel peaceful and happy. This is a promise of what is waiting for him. But if he did not live a good life, a different window will open for him. He sees hellfire and flames. He feels the heat on his face and becomes very afraid. This is a warning for him. He tries to look away, but he cannot. the window stays open. The Prophet said in Sahih Bukhari that the believer's grave becomes a garden from the gardens of paradise. The sinner's grave becomes a pit from the pits of hell. Right now, people in their graves are experiencing this. Their bodies are gone, but their souls are awake and aware. Which window will open for you? And now, stage 6. Life in Barzakh. Adam has been in his grave for 1,000 years, but he doesn't feel it. If he is at peace, those years feel short, like a quick nap. Time passes gently, and he rests calmly, dreaming of paradise, sensing its beauty, and waiting for the day of resurrection with no pain, only comfort and quiet. But if he is facing punishment, time feels very different. Every moment feels long, and a single day can feel like years. Those 1,000 years seem endless. He may cry out, but no one hears him. He is alone, and the pain does not stop. The heat does not ease, and the darkness does not lift. Some souls have been there for thousands of years, still experiencing the outcome of their actions in life. Right now, there is still time to prepare. But once that stage begins, nothing can be changed. Stage 7. The day of resurrection. One day, everything will suddenly change. A mighty sound will split the sky, and this is when the angel Israfil blows the trumpet, as described in Islamic teachings. The sky will shake, and the mountains will crumble and scatter. People will be brought back to life and rise from their graves, and all of humanity will stand before Allah, barefoot and alone, each person focused on their own situation. The earth will be transformed, and all people will be gathered in one place, standing in rows before their Lord, and every person will be given their record of deeds, with nothing hidden. Every action, big or small, will be shown clearly. On that day, every soul will be judged with perfect justice, and only what a person did in their life will matter. So reflect upon yourself. How are you preparing for that day? Will your grave be a place of light and comfort, or a place of difficulty? There is something important to remember. You are still alive, you still have time, and every prayer you make, every good deed you do, and every moment you remember Allah is recorded for you. Do good while you still have the opportunity. Do not forget to like, comment, and share for more videos like this.